Yo, what's up YouTube? I'm DJ Philly and welcome to Master Crafters. Today we are here back on Nexcraft SMP and well, 1.18 was definitely not nice to us at all. We have a floating igloo, we got some crazy random leaves everywhere in the sky, and it's been something. But welcome back to the SMP. I know it has been quite some time since I have recorded a Nexcraft SMP episode, and I do apologize for that. But as the time of recording, this is probably going to be our last episode, as we are restarting for 1.18, and we are creating a new season of Nexcraft called Nexcraft Rebooted. So I will link the trailer in the description for you guys if you do want to check it out. But since it will be the last episode of Nexcraft, our current season right now called Reloaded, we are actually going to finish up our little base right here. And so the vision that I had is we can actually create a small beach. Now, because I didn't get all the time, I was hoping to create this entire island into a huge beach area where we would have houses and stuff. But unfortunately, I didn't get time to do that, and I just didn't get the enough materials or anything. But we do have some good news, as we have teamed up with TC Gamers, and he has given me a ton of stuff from his storage system. So let's roll the clips when we actually bought a new house from him, and we did a bunch of other stuff with him as well.
3, 2, 1, and stretch.
That was perfect timing!
That was awesome. I tried to pull a Corrales and it totally worked. I can't believe that.
Oh my gosh.
How's it going?
Pretty good.
So we are on top of Arb's, I don't even know. Eiffel Tower? Radio station?
I think so. I didn't even know this was here.
Woo!
Jeez, but it is massive.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I had to use What happened?
Oh, I died.
Oh no! Where did you die? I gotta...
At the bottom of the Eiffel Tower.
So, hold on. Come to my roof, because I have a really cool way of getting in, and I want to show you.
I'm gonna die again.
Yeah. Oh, hey.
Hello.
Okay, so what we're gonna do... Actually, we're gonna go this way, because... Yeah, you're worse than I am. So, we're gonna jump off, we're gonna fly, turn left, and just keep an eye on me, okay?
Okay.
Alright, ready?
Mm-hmm.
3, 2, 1. Alright. Take a dive.
Whee! Oh, I almost hit the roof.
You see why I made that entrance now? Best way to get into a base ever.
That is awesome.
It's so elegant and just so smooth. Go ahead, treat yourself.
Ooh, now that's a lot of netherite. I accidentally went into the crafting table.
Have you seen the netherite blocks around? Oh, you haven't even seen my other netherite blocks.
No,
oh my
I haven't.
No, you have not. Oh, look at that.
Jeez. Looking stylish.
Also, I do need to flex this, because I've worked very hard on this. I don't think you're ready for this.
Oh my, what the heck? What?
I'm trying to make a beacon.
Oh my gosh. Jeez. Do you have like a tunnel bore or something?
So, I'll show you what I got.
Oh my gosh.
I've been working so hard on this, it's not even funny. Like, I've prepared
Oh my gosh. Now that's a lot of damage.
And I had another one. And I have another half of one.
Jeez. You're prepared, my goodness.
I am. So, what's mine is yours. Just don't blow up my base.
Yeah. That'd be bad.
Yeah, literally come down here anytime you want and just, yeah, have fun down here. This is where I like to just calm down and just run around and have fun.
Cool.
So, also, I don't know if you've seen this yet, but this is the casino lobby. And up here is the casino.
Ooh. We should totally play sometime.
Oh, yes. We need to get a whole bunch of people in here before the end of the season and completely gamble all our diamonds away.
Yes.
So, this is Stormy's base. What's left of it. So, Stormy decided it would be a really good idea to just go down into his mines and place the wither, like, I don't know, 50 blocks away.
Ooh. Oh, gosh. Yikes.
So, this goes literally all the way down to bedrock. Like, if you come through here.
Oh my gosh. Jeez.
It is legit to bedrock.
Whew.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Poor Stormy.
Yeah. I didn't get to complete this, but this is the minigame that I was working on.
Oh, I was wondering who built this. I saw this recently.
This is my best build yet, I think.
Jeez, yeah. Oh my gosh. This is
It took me
amazing.
so long to do. It was...
Oh my gosh.
Ah!
No! Oh, jeez.
Let's go to Beasty's base next. Actually, wait, Cosmeck's over here, so let's do that. Because Cosmeck's is freaking awesome.
Holy. Oh, I was wondering who this was.
Yeah, it's Dr. Cosmeck, and oh my goodness.
What do you... Safety door.
Yeah, seriously though. This base is just, seriously, just detailed. Stop. There you go.
There you go.
So, then he has a farm over here. Then he has another, just, I don't know, house.
This is really pretty. This is like oh my gosh.
Then he has
Oh,
a cave going to this house.
that is so cool.
And then I guess the cave was gonna go down? I don't know.
I'm not sure.
But yeah, this base is really cool.
Jeez, like the amount of detail.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites. So, Beasty's base has a potato slash vodka farm.
Oh, I was gonna say me and Beasty teamed up for a little bit, and I built this house right here for him.
Wait, which one? Oh, you built this one. I wondered.
Yeah.
Because it kind of just sprung up out of nowhere. I'm just like, who built this? It has diagonal though, so I will give you like a really good rating on that. Like,
yeah, I tried something new. I don't know if it worked out, but
it's not a bad diagonal house. I mean, the only thing I would say is the texturing on the wood, but other than that, like I actually really like it.
Cool.
And then he has the ships, bro. I have a picture, and it is legit my desktop background. It is this ship right here in RTX.
I know, it's such a good build.
It is actually this right here.
Ahoy, matey.
It is legit right here. This is
right
the
there.
place. Yeah.
That is awesome.
So this is Britts Base, and honestly, this is one of my favorite houses of the series because although it doesn't have a whole lot of interior, I love this how this window is.
Oh yeah. It works like perfectly with the roof.
Yeah, seriously. So these are also his houses, and bam. Alright. So
Holy cow.
this is don't sleep. Okay, you guys can sleep now. Okay.
Wait. Stormy's on?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's so creepy. It doesn't list him in the player list.
I know.
I was like, what the heck? Was that a command block? Stormy?
He'll never look in this chest.
Nope.
I love it.
Oh gosh.
I love it. I love this chest so much.
That's awesome.
He will never look in this chest.
So guys, hopefully you enjoyed that. That was definitely fun. And we did actually go over to TC's new Christmas district, which we will be visiting later today, all the way out in the distance out there. But for today's project, we are just going to create a little beach area near our home. We're going to put in some custom trees as well. It's going to be a ton of fun. But let's first get in some sand right here, and luckily we actually have some diamond gear and some netherite gear that was given to us by TC, and we have a shulker box full of sand, so hopefully that should be enough to actually cover this entire area. And we're also going to get rid of that smoke signal. Who knows what it was contacting, but maybe another SMP? I don't know anymore. But let's get started with this area. I'm actually going to cover this area in sand, and I will come back to you guys when we are ready to detail it, because TC Gamers showed me a awesome trick that we can do with the sand that I will be teaching you guys today as well. So let's get started building. Woohoo! Oh man, this is gonna take a while. And well guys, we are back here on the island, and I have actually installed all of the sand that we actually need for right now. But the actual border of the sand between the sand and the grass doesn't look that great. So what I was thinking is next we are actually going to put a fence line in. If I actually get into the right shulker box, it looks like I'm missing it. Okay, it was in my house. There we go. We actually do have a ton of jungle logs, so we'll actually take this one right here, and then we also have a ton of iron, so I'm thinking about putting a fence line around the sand, so that way we can actually somewhat have a transition between the sand and the grass. And well guys, we actually got the fence done, and I think it looks pretty fantastic. Now, we used a lot of stripped jungle logs here, as well as some lanterns and some other jungle wood, and we actually have a fence that is covering the little line here that we had between the grass and the sand. So I think it is a pretty good way to actually hide that there is grass behind here, and it just gives a little separation between the beach area that we are currently building and the rest of the island. So there we go, we got the sand in place, we got the fence around the island, and now I think it's finally time to get rid of that ugly thing here in the sky. So I'm actually gonna go fly up here, all the way up, maybe. Oh, okay, yes. We got here, and I think I'll start tearing this down because it is quite an eyesore in the sky. It's not particularly what I want in the skyline, but we do also have this illegal redstone torch, which I don't know. Actually, we might just keep this up in the sky. That is so strange. It's sitting up on nothing. Okay, yeah, we're definitely keeping it. But the rest has got to go. Okay, so we got that ugly thing out of the sky, and of course we still have our redstone torch floating up there in the clouds. But next up, what I want to do for this little island area that we are making is the area feels very barren. We don't have much detail on the actual sand or anything. So I think next up, we are actually going to do some custom tree work. And these trees are actually one of the best, I believe, that I am capable of doing. And that is, of course, the tropical palm trees. So I think we're going to put a few over in this area, probably around that little area right here, the little public area that we can go to if we have meetings or anything. And then a couple over in here, maybe even some in the back as well. And we actually do have a bunch of wood left over. Thank you, TC, for letting me grab some things from your base. And we actually have a bunch of leaves in our base because we were decorating our house with some of the leaves, and we have a ton left over. So I will be working on that. Okay, so I did a little more work here on the beach area, and I think this is looking pretty awesome. I got around 5 different palm trees, each with their unique style. And so if we actually go up to each palm tree here, you can see that these leaves actually come down here and just sway in the air. And then this one actually has a different style with the palm leaves, same with all the other trees. And I tried just experimenting with all of the different palm trees that I was building. Of course, that needs taken down. That's outside the beach area. But I also built this little building where we can store some things. We just have a chest here. And so it's just a tiny little storage area. I thought it would break up some of the areas where we could put palm trees, but there might actually be too many palm trees. And I didn't want to ruin the magic feeling of this area. And then also we have a little campfire area just like we have over there, but more inland where we can just sit down and we can have some of the light protecting us with the lanterns from the mobs and stuff and the campfire. And I think that is pretty awesome. Over here we have another smaller palm tree. And then we have a little seating area and a little pond that we can actually go swimming in. Yay! And then we have some torches here to light up the area as well. So, for the other area of the beach, I've already marked where I'm going to put the palm trees here. And this area is actually going to include a lot more palm trees than the other area of the beach here. And then we have 3 palm trees surrounding this little landmark right here, so we can actually have some palm trees maybe coming up into the air and sort of shading the area where we can sit down and have meetings outside. So I think it'll be really cool. And then we have a couple over here. So I will get to building with some of the other palm trees and we'll see what it looks like. I'm really excited for this area. Okay, so we have finally finished the area. My goodness, does it look awesome. I love all the trees, what they bring to the island. And as you can see, we have a little more barrenous island or barrenous area over there with just a few trees and our little space where we can put in some extra storage. But I think this place has came out pretty awesome. Unfortunately, I didn't have as much time as I needed to actually put everything that I wanted into this area. But I think for right now, it looks splendid. So we actually put in a bunch of other trees over in this area. And we actually put in some more trees that are populating the area. As you can see, this part of the beach area, we have less trees. And this was a tip that I actually got from TC Gamers, but putting endstone can actually look like rough sand. And so I put some over here by the trees and everything, so it looks like this area of the beach is more dry. As you can see, the sand has sort of dried out to our storage area, and you could see a few more bits on the trees over here. But as we go over to the new area that we just built, we can see that more trees are growing. There isn't any endstone that is populating the area, which means this area actually is a lot more wet, I guess you could say. Probably from this pond here, it's giving all the trees some more life, and that is why there are more trees over in this area. And with our little meeting place as well, I put in some trees to sort of, I guess, put in a little bit of decoration around the meeting room. So as you meet with your friends and stuff, you can see the gorgeous little trees that are populating the beach area. So overall, I think this place came out pretty awesome, and I love all of the custom trees. They were a little hard to do because I wanted to make them individually different. So I have this one. This is probably the tallest one of the beach, and it's actually leaning towards the meeting area and giving just a bit of shade over here. And it's a pretty large tree. Then we just have some more smaller ones decorated. We have a few bigger ones off into the distance, like this one, and probably that one as well, and just a few more trees over in that direction. So yeah, I'm really proud of this area. It's the first time I've actually made custom trees in survival. Well, actually a bunch of custom trees, but I think it came out pretty awesome. And before we take a little bit of look into the RTX view on our beach area, I just wanted to show you guys these amazing builds that were built by the Nexcraft community. This is our Nether Hub that actually travels to the different bases here, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever. I believe there's actually soul soil underneath the carpet, so you can use soul speed, and then up, if we take a rocket up here, we can see that there is a ice rail that actually goes to all the way in that direction and in that direction as well. But I actually wanted to stop by the shopping district because I did want to show you the house that I bought from TC. So if we go over to here, we can see that the shopping district, yeah, there's a lot happening. Probably since the last episode and what you've seen in the previous footage. But the community has also put a humongous wall around here. There's some amazing pathways that we can go around into the different shops. And there's our good old wood shop. And we were actually getting some diamonds from this place. And unfortunately, I didn't stock it very often. But yeah, we sold a lot of oak logs. So we got about, I want to say 15 diamonds. So profit. Yay! But if we actually head off into this direction here, this is the house that I wanted to show you. This was the house that we actually bought from TC Gamers. And so if we go inside here, I think it looks fantastic. He was actually selling the house, and I think I somehow got it with TC's diamonds. I'm not sure what happened. But it's got a little bathroom here. We got a toilet. And then just another room. We got some storage here. So if we ever want to come and visit after the season has ended and just do some things, maybe on a one-player world where we continue Nexcraft or something, that's possible. And it also has an upstairs. If we actually go up here, there's a ladder that you can see, and we have just a little bit of a bedroom, and we have a space as well that we could possibly build something in as well. And then we could just fly down to the main room. It's amazing, and I do love the concrete powder as wallpaper. That is an epic touch. The exterior of the building is also very nice with copper and prismarine mixed in, and I believe that is black stone and deep slate on the roof as well. It's even got some protection from the lightning. But this is actually TC Gamers area, and I did want to give a huge shout out for helping me with our first season of Nexcraft, and I must say his buildings came out crazy amazing. I really love this base area. We have some wheat, and I just love that he separated the wheat and the path with the azalea leaves, so I think that was just a nice touch. There's just so much detail in it. And if we actually take a look in RTX, if it loads up here, we can see this area is pretty gorgeous along with the house. So yeah, man, I think it was definitely an amazing purchase. And holy smokes, if we put this place in RTX and in night, oh my gosh, does it look good. So as you can see with the trees, I tried to put a lantern on each one to actually illuminate where the trees are. And so I think it actually came out pretty well, and I was hoping it would in RTX, but yeah, this place is Oh, it's amazing. Goodness me. You can even see the moon shadows on the sand. Bunch of other details here. We got our little pond here as well that we could just take a dip in. Oh man, this is amazing. Especially with the stars and the moon out. Oh, this is... Oh, I know I keep repeating myself, but... I think it came out pretty cool. As we sit back and relax on the view of the moon on the ocean, woof, we've done a lot. But I think everyone's gone. Yeah, everyone left this world, and we're kind of a little late, so I think we need to go and join up with our friends over in the new area. So I guess we'll go head over to our nether portal and just see where everyone is at, because it appears to be a little lonely over here. Also, I forgot to build an exit. Oh boy. This will do. And well guys, I think it's finally time to say goodbye to this place. As I've been informed, we started a new season! Woohoo! For 1.18, so we'll go join up with our other friends and just say one last goodbye to this area in RTX. But we gotta go. See you on the other side!